yesterday, and you over here trying to disrespect me and my cook, disrespect me while I'm cooking out. You know what I'm saying? It's all gravy, yo. It is all gravy. Oh yeah. Okay, Keith. Post me this morning so you can get some kind of validity validated about your success. You getting posted today, Mike. I'ma do everything. I'ma do like you sound lustful, man. I'ma do everything I want to do to you today, Mike. That's all good though. Told you I had company yesterday, but nope. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's all gravy. Hard head make a soft ass. Come on here, old trash ass Tennessee Titans and shit. Call me up running your motherfucking mouth. But I'm glad you don't got nobody there to distract you right now, boy. You know what I mean? I'm glad. Send it again. Send it again. No, I'm not, Keith. That's how dumb you are. No, I'm not. I'm glad you're very happy. And now I'm gonna show you why you garbage. No, okay, man, build your chi up. I don't care. I don't care. I outsmart you anytime we play. Send it again. I wasn't signed in. Oh man, hey, if it's an update, it's an update. I don't care. Yeah, you do that. You do that. There what it is. Okay. Lord of mercy. When kingdom come, that's what's about to happen. That's what's about to happen right now. Like Jay-Z said, when kingdom come. When kingdom come, goddammit. This is weakling. You try to rotate these little weak ass running backs saying he talking junk, man. Boy, this nigga done lost his motherfucking mind. He's scared to play goddamn press defense. He move his man all back like he be balling. Man, that's garbage ass defense. That's somebody scared of the pass. You ain't really playing good defense. But you gonna learn. You gonna motherfucking learn. Act like that's good defense. Nigga, you backed them all the way up. I'm trying to extort you. You can't play press. You can't play press at all. But you act like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Can't play press. He can't press the receivers. He can't press the receivers. You funny. Alright, so here we go. Where we at? Alright. One thing we're gonna do. No, I like to run the ball on first down, second down, maybe third down. He ain't really doing anything. Yep, let me get in this little goddamn this bear. You know what I'm saying? Let me get in this bear.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And some room to run now.
That's what happened when you switch to the computer and let the computer tackle with your garbage ass.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards.
You don't even motherfucking want to tackle.
Good sign here.
Every time I turn around, you switching off that man. Look at you, switched. And get your silly ass out the way.
So much talk about what do you do to neutralize home field advantage? Well, teams that run the football effectively,
now get in that goofy ass defense where you trying to bring all the motherfuckers down.
One play
Where
has
we
him
at?
at 37 here for
Let's
first
cover
and
3.
10.
One, two, three. Oh, we shouldn't have did that.
On the handoff, this is Swift. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
I almost got through it.
No gain on the play.
But he calls that good D.
Defense able to get there.
How's a good D and your ass ain't out there motherfucking running? You ain't out there pursuing through the goddamn lane. You barely make no tackles. I gotta juke the fuck out of the goddamn computer and then I just see you running from the side, the last motherfucker to the goddamn party. You be the last person to the party, be acting like you be playing such good defense. Shit be fucking amazing.
They run out of the gun.
Fuck off, man. You gotta keep your block. Fuck off,
as they stop him in his tracks. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher third down movement.
That's not an easy play
for a defensive end because most of his responsibility
fucking amazing. You gonna get posted today. Post you today. Post me today. What? What do you learn? Look at you. Backing up because you're scary. You're scared as shit. Cover 4. Fucking amazing. There it is.
Throwing his Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And takes us to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
He knows so
Big
that
play
I'm
there
not
as
trying to
they
fucking
get the
time.
conversion on 3rd and 13.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly
Stop backing the motherfuckers up so goddamn
Plus, he's
much.
got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Right back to the sloppy shit. Where you at?
Here's a handoff to Swift. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
Look at this defense.
Great job there at the point of attack.
Look at this defense I'm running in. This is what you call the defense you running in.
Really nice job.
Shit is amazing.
The ball carrier.
Shit is amazing.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Look at you. Bring them all down. Where we at a second?
Smith, the man in motion left. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Call me up. Bugging me the fuck down. About what the fuck he about to be doing.
The slot man in motion right. Here's Swift. And he works his way forward to pick up
your scary ass defense. That shit fucking sucked, dog.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty
It
run
sucked.
because everyone
Been
is in
sucking.
sync right there.
Stay
Obviously,
sucking.
the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
Stay sucking.
Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And back the motherfuckers up.
The ball
Go ahead, back them
resting on the
motherfuckers
20.
up.
Here's 2nd and 6. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. He's not
coming free. He shouldn't be coming free.
It was blown up in the backfield. And on their
Shouldn't be
first
coming
drive,
free
the
on
offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. Well, given where they started that opening drive, CD, I think to get 3 out of it, probably a pretty good start that they'll take.
I think you're exactly right about that because they just shook off the effects of the kickoff in field position and took the ball, moved it downfield. Didn't pay off with a touchdown, but that drive, that was really nice for them, and they did come away with 3 points.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st down, Tannehill. Flushed out right. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket and they were able to throw it for the 1st down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
A little bit of space there for the 1st down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henry.
Why the fuck are you running around this motherfucker, man? It shouldn't make sense.
To the 47.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's 3rd and 3. Now Tannehill. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Incomplete is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Tannehill. here as he's taken down. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9. Now a toss for Swift left side. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Hurts.
What? I'm passing.
Incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Back to throw here. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Once more, Penny. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Rashad Penny taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see.
Why are you supposed to?
I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Oh, come on, that's bullshit.
That's taken in by Okonkwo. Look at the big throw go. Touchdown, Titans.
Boy, I tell you, boy. I tell you, man. They just made Madden. They just make it so they don't even want you to goddamn dominate a motherfucker, yo. They don't even want you to dominate a motherfucker, man. My man didn't even play on that. You crazy as hell, yo. That shit was so goddamn telegraphed, yo. He shouldn't even be scoring right now. My man tired. How you tired? This shit fucking amazing. How you tired? Yeah, I baited him into that. That's crazy.
And they're back within a field goal.
It's that bullshit, yo.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Can't get in all this goofy stuff.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
You got the edge.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Excuse me.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Swift.
I don't know where you get stuck on it. Oh my God.
2 here, stopped at the
Oh my God.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving the running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold for just a couple and force the 3rd down.
Oh yeah.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Looking to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 70 yards. And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shout along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Elliott good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On second down, here's Tannehill. They'll set up the screen for Spears. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now Tannehill saying, let's get to the line. On 3rd down, here's Spears.
Missed the hole, Dave.
To the 31, enough for the first down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Tannehill on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now a 2nd and 10. Tannehill. Over the middle, he has a conqueror. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. In motion, left goes Burks.
What the fuck are they doing? What the fuck are they doing?
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. On the out route, he's got Burks. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A first down carry for Henry.
Nice juke.
To the 27-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Badgley able to punch this one.
Can't even jump on the ground no more.
Touchdown at 17-10. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in this last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Oh, man, that's crazy.
The gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks. I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. A little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
What the fuck?
A run here with Chestnut. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing, yo. That's
That
my
last play
motherfucking man.
backwards a yard.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Here's Tannehill. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the return comes to a home right at the 44-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Yeah.
He winds up giving a
He
yard
only
back
found
there,
that
and now
defense.
it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play,
That should stop in the stretch play. That shit crazy.
Apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Everybody's getting pushed down. You crazy as hell. Uh-oh.
They'll try and run here with Swift. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Good morning.
To throw it. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Grant Calcaterra, 33 yards. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott on for the extra point.
That's crazy.
And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
Let's go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control of that. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass.
Come on, Kobe game, man. Are you serious?
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Moore, the man in motion. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. That's complete to Ward. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Out of the gun, Tannehill. That one's taken in by Spears. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Henry up the middle.
Oh, man, I swear you're holding my man.
And he'll go down, and that will do it. For the third quarter of action.
Oh, yeah.
Have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything, change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Here's Hurts to throw. And intercepted.
That motherfucker got there late as a bitch.
And he will
bullshit, yo. I swear, yo.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Badgley on for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just a cover guy, Roger McCreary, getting back behind the line of scrimmage on that play. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete to the former Titan Pro Bowler, A.J. Brown. That one good for 26 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throwing is Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stop down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. They run out of the gun with Swift. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Here's 2nd and 3. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring in the key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. They'll set up a throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Eagles 31, Titans 17. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They're on 19-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Tannehill to throw. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And even playing on the road, the class of this ball club just too much to overcome.
Yeah, deep down, I think even the fans knew how this one was going to turn out. All right, they just came to support their team, hope they'd see some good football, and they did. But they didn't really expect their team to win. In fact, they probably came in and said, let's win the tailgate. Because that's where we have
that shit had, when I threw that interception, when you caught it with Bradbury over Chris Moore, I snapped the ball. I hit X like 3 times because he went and snapped the ball, and then it slowed down, then it sped up, and then it threw the ball. You got it. You got it. And I need to restart my PS5. It was on all night anyway. It's all good. Good game, though, Mike. Good game. And then on that screen, when you sacked me on that 4th, when I was throwing the screen, he wouldn't even throw the ball. Jessica was sitting right here. And I was telling him, I was like, yo, you see him hitting the button? He wouldn't throw it. He wouldn't get rid, but it's cool. Run it back. Run it back, Mike.
What's the score now?
Huh?
What's the score now?
I don't know. You tell me how many wins you got, Mike.
That's 11. 11, whatever you got. 11.
Hey, I got 8-11, okay. Let me restart my PS5, yo. See, look. Why my shit saying that? I don't, can't connect to network. Like, come on, man.
Alright, Keith. Restart your PS5.
I'm restart my shit, because, yo, I'm sitting there throwing the ball, I'm snapping it, then it slowed down and it froze. You're offline. How am I offline?
Mm-hmm.
That shit started moving off like, wow, yo, I got Ben snapped the damn ball. And then it's like, that thing just sped. You know how that thing be speeding up all of a sudden. And it was like, I was like, wow, that shit kept freezing, yo. I was like, wow, man. So, it's cool. It's cool. You capitalize. Good thing you capitalize.